Good morning, Bethel Elim family. It's great to see you on here. I hope that you're doing well and that you are faring well during this time of adversity and some uncertainty. During this time, I think it's important that we do all that we can to keep our spirits and our souls healthy, because if we're not careful, if we're not intentional about feeding the spirit and soul, we can become very lethargic and become very spiritually out of tune. And so periodically I want to post on here just a brief devotional that will help you, talking about what God is doing in my life, how he's speaking to me. And usually I find that as God speaks to me, he usually wants to speak to others as well. And so I'm just sharing these small nuggets in terms of what God is doing in me. And this morning I was reading in Joshua chapter 15, verse 19 in particular. And it's in the midst of when Caleb is dividing the promised land amongst the people of Judah. And Caleb's nephew, his wife Achsah, comes to Caleb and asks Caleb and says, look, if you are giving us the land, and he'd given them, allotted them, a portion of the land called the Negev. And she said, if you are giving us the Negev, she said this, give me also springs of water. And initially we can think how ungrateful she is. But I don't believe that it was a spirit of ungratefulness. I believe what was happening is that Achsah was looking long term. She was not prepared to just settle for the land. Her long-term thinking was that if this is my inheritance, if I'm here for the long haul, then I don't just want to survive, I actually want to thrive in the land. I actually want to multiply. I actually want to grow. I actually want to be as productive and as fruitful as I can be. At this time, let me encourage you, don't just settle for what we have. Yes, we are restricted, we're limited as to what we can do, but we are not called to just survive. We are called to thrive during this season. Ask God for those springs of water so that in this time you too can continue to be fruitful, can continue to be productive, and that you can still see a multiplication in your life at this time. God bless you, have a great day, and let's thrive during this time.